18 February 2020, and I've got some breaking news. I just got this information less than 5 minutes ago, and this information is that Zimbabwe People Power Movement has had a big problem at the top. 5 key members of the Zimbabwe People Power Movement have been removed from the movement. They've been removed from all groups. They have been removed from all communications, and members of the group have been told not to communicate with these people. So the accusation is that these 5 were working against the movement, they're working against the leaders of the movement, and they were supposedly working with people who had infiltrated the Zimbabwe People Power Movement. So as you know, the Zimbabwe People Power Movement, led by Mr. Albert Matapo, has been coming on this platform to talk to us for a long time. But this information, I did not get it from Mr. Matapo. I am going to call him later on. I'm going to find him and we find out what has happened. There are rumors of infiltration, rumors of a lot of problems. People in Harare managed to infiltrate people who are working on the ground, and I want to find out if everyone is safe in Zimbabwe, if the people that are working with Mr. Matapo have not been compromised in terms of their information. As you know, people working with Mr. Matapo are in the military, some of them are in police, some of them are in prisons. So it's important for us to know if these people, their identities and their locations have not been compromised. We also want to find out what exactly happened for people who are key in the organization, including Mr. Kauzani, Mr. Ishmael Kauzani. You remember Mr. Kauzani was here with Mr. Matapo almost on a daily basis when we first met Mr. Matapo. So Mr. Kauzani is one of the people that have been suspended or removed or barred from any activities of the Zimbabwe People Power Movement. It's very important for us to hear the side of the story of Mr. Matapo, the side of the story of Mr. Kauzani. What really happened? What has transpired? Was there a security situation? And who caused this security situation? It's becoming very interesting because these groups come promising to make change and remove ZANU-PF, but always something happens before the actual event, before the removal of ZANU-PF. Is it possible that ZANU-PF is so smart that they're infiltrating these groups, or is it just internal problems? So this is what we need to find out, and I'll try to get Mr. Matapo before the end of the day and find out why these 5 key members of the Zimbabwe People Power Movement have been thrown out of the movement. Right, thank you very much for watching. I'll be back later on in the evening to give you more details when I talk to Mr. Albert Matapo. Thank you very much.